Breaking news. My wonderful people, shock will catch you. Nigerians ambassador to Benin Republic. Yeah? My dear, the guy's house has been raided. They saw multi-billion naira cash, Rolex watches, more than 500. The guy just they buy things. Stockpiled in the ex-army chief Paratis Abuja property. Army chief, oh, you see Abakari that is in. Do you know why they've prevented Abakari from traveling to the US? Guys, we keep reminding you that that guy said something. He told Malami and he told Buhari and every one of them. He said they should allow him now. They should allow him be carried to the US. He said if they allow him to be carried to the US, it will not only reveal massacre. It will not only reveal, it will not only reveal, what it will expose. Even when they in their grave, it will still be haunting them. What he will expose that has been going on in Nigeria. Can you see that they've tried to do everything humanly speaking possible to ensure that this guy does not leave the country? You think he's in the prison and is just having a prison time. You are joking. Barati, after they did what they did at Lekki Toll Gate, caused people's children, some as we speak today has been amputated, some lost their life. A lot of things happen because Nigerian youth came out and say, we are tired. We don't want the same status quo anymore. Things must change. Guess what happened? Just guess. They made the guy ambassador. Even as an ambassador, see what has gone on. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. You will be shocked. Icpc recovers multi-billion naira cash, Rolex watches, stockpiled in ex-military chief Baratis Abuja president. This is just one person. No, he was not a commissioner, he's not a governor, he's not a senator, he's not the president, he's not the vice president. Nigerians, welcome. Yet ASU is on strike. What ASU need is so small, you'll be shocked. Icpc operatives has conducted an operation that led to the recovery of over R1 billion from the former chief of staff, Takwa Barati. This is the man who they gave money to buy weapons and refused. Rather, they shared the money within themselves. And the army that revealed that something like this went on, he was killed. You heard me. He was killed. The operations conducted last week also led to the recovery of over 500 luxury watches, including at least 2 Rolex. You know how much one Rolex be? Price some varieties from the former military commander. According to the anti-grief officers familiar with the matter, a source said the Icpc was tipped off about the cash by the Nigerian Financial Intelligence Unit during a probe of a man identified as Sule. The NFIU discovered that 500 billion was paid to Sule's account at once and quickly flagged it. The Icpc source said that when Sule was queried, he said he was a military contractor, but he was unable to show any evidence of carrying out any contract for the military. Subsequently, our source said the NFIU transferred the matter to Icpc, which deployed its operatives to conduct additional investigations. A spokesman for the NFIU did not immediately answer calls seeking comment about the agency role in the operation. The raid was first reported on Thursday night by Sahara reporters, which estimated the recovered fund at about 1.5 billion. It was during the Icpc probe that a raid on Mr. Sally's place led to the recovery of hundreds of millions of naira, all in one note, source has added. The properties in Abuja was thereafter linked to Mr. Barati, who quickly left his diplomatic base in Benin Republic to resolve the matter, which then led to the release of, are you hearing? The guy came. He left his base from Benin Republic and came there. He came to resolve the matter, to free the military guy. But when he freed, now he quickly run down. Detectives are investigating the case as potentially tried to the federal armed prosecutors and NMACT. We discovered that the place is owned by Barati, and he was working with the man to loot the military fund for many years now. One of our sources has added, it is unfortunate that Nigerian soldiers are suffering at the war front with lack of equipment and weapons. Why others are holding this money? Hey God, a spokesman from the ICPC did not return a request for the comment on Thursday. Mr. Barati, Nigerian's ambassador to the Benin Republic, told the People Glacier and Anti-Grief office that no warrant for his search warrant was given. Why did they go to his house? Nobody obtained any search warrant for my place, my property, Mr. Barati has said on the telephone, and disconnected the call. But if you like, disconnect the call. We know all of an thief. You know what happened to the military guys? God will bless Mr. Femi Falana. Do you know that he saved people's sons, husbands, okay? Children's father. When Nigeria, because they were a group of them, they were very angry, and they released a statement saying, they made a video and said, we are suffering on the war front. There is no weapon at all. The military have no vehicle. And guess what? Mr. Barrett said for everyone that talked, they should kill them. They took them to only the army court, and they said they should kill them. Straight away, no verdict, said they should kill them, straight up. Guess what? Falana said, no, you cannot probe people in just your court for no just cause. And you said they should just go ahead and destroy their lives. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. So this is how things began to, expose when one person, and guess what? This is Buhari right-hand man. Oh. This is the man who, you see him and Buhari. In fact, among the military personnel, he was the closest to Buhari. Among the military personnel, he was the closest to Buhari. Buhari, in fact, even sent him to Benin Republic. You'll be shocked at some of the issues and some of the things that have gone on in Nigeria. And that's why they cannot even defeat these people. The people who are sponsoring these things, they give them all forms of money and what have you. They give them money, they tell them to continue to carry out these wicked operations because they are getting something from it. Okay, they are getting something from it. Well, my wonderful people, it's about time we begin to speak out. And we cannot allow or afford another Buhari, because he will put in there. Can you see that everybody Buhari has put in there, they are all thieves. They are all thieves. They are all thieves. Every one of them. Buhari knows what he's doing. In fact, he cannot even vouch. They are all his people. They are all his people. And anyone that speaks is as if you are just speaking. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised at the things that are going on. Okay? You'll be surprised at the things that are going on in this country. Nigerians, we need help. Nigerians, we need help. We need help. And it's only God that can truly help us. These are Buhari people. These are the people that, holding this thing. You'll be surprised at the things that are happening. We cannot begin to, really explain enough how the wickedness in this nation has gone on. We cannot begin to explain enough. Listen, Nigerians, it is time. It is high time we rise up. It is high time we speak out against every wickedness going on. This man went there that day, NSAS. He was releasing, release statement that they should go. People's children, why his own children were free. From Benin Republic, he quickly came and freed the guy. But you can free the man, you cannot free it all. Why people's children are in cell, prison and everything. This guy is being decorated by Buhari. Military, no weapon. Wicked people carrying out all things. But guess what? What is happening now is really happening. You'll be shocked at the level of wickedness and things that are going on. You'll be truly shocked. Listen, guys, if we don't rise up above this, we'll be shocked. If we don't rise up and begin to say the truth. That's the man. He became Benin Republic. Ambassador. Yet, nothing really, nothing really, really right going on. They keep this man. Not be Minister of Finance. So leave us a comment. Bye for now.